Hello everyone, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. This is a video that is about 6 to 7 months in the making, and you'll definitely see as I show this off, but we are finally doing, I think, episode 3 or 4 of our photo card storing part of our collection. We have 319 photo cards to put away. I counted, and it should be correct. We also do have some bigger inclusions on the way. The main reason why I'm filming this now is because I did get a majority of my First Love group orders today, and I physically cannot put a single card in my container where I store my cards. I was waiting for this group order. Not all of the items arrived in that package. I do have another package from that group order manager coming very soon, but I can't wait until then because I literally cannot fit a single card in there, so I have to wait until later. I do have some bigger inclusions here. These are just strictly from the group order itself from First Love era. I have a few more items here. I do have some postcards and some 4-strip, like other larger inclusions for other groups. But let's show off the piles of cards. So my WEi and Donghan pile does not end here. It also continues into here. So more than half of this pile is just Donghan and WEi stuff. So here's pile number 1. And they're all sleeved with my Dragon Shield sleeves, but this is pile number 1. And this is pile number 2. So yeah, that's a lot that we have to go through today. Majority of this collection is going to be stored away in the black binder. So we're going to start off with that one first. The first collection that we have to store cards away in is the D Hours AM 703 cards, which is this much right here. I'm very excited because I did mention in my photo card collection update that I filmed right before this that I should be getting to around 54, 55 cards. I am just going to speed up this footage of me putting these cards away. I'm just gonna check and we'll go through with the numbers. So I'm just gonna do a quick count here, make sure I have the correct count of how many cards I have now in this collection. Just counted and we should be at 53 cards out of 73, so we're only missing 20 cards. That's awesome, that's just beautiful. Right, so next up we have to go to Identity Action. For this era, we only have 2 cards because these were the last ones we needed. So now we are fully complete with the photo card set for this era, which is awesome. Also, notice how we go from 2 pages this era to like over 10 in the next. So now we are going to start officially putting away the photo cards for First Love. So first we have to put away our Make Star round 1 set. Decisions were made in the past, I would say 2 hours. So with my group orders, I did receive a lot of photo cards. I did do a separate kind of like haul video of all the items I received from my group order batch. With those pile of album cards I received from my group order items, I do have enough cards and then even more after that to finish an OT6 set for the album inclusions. I think I'm going to make the decision to just store an OT6 set for the album cards in this binder. I'm going to try to do it so that I can put 2 members for each page. So rather than follow this setup with the 5, we're going to do, at least for the Daehyun and Donghan pages, I'll do 4 Daehyun, 4 Donghan, and then Donghan's meta card for that version in there. I'm still only missing one of the meta versions, which is the Love with WEi back. And then I do have, I think, 2 meta cards for Junso that I received from a group order. So I might try to just get Junso's meta card as well. So I'm just gonna get some extra pages. So I just emptied out the fillers I had set up from before, and let me just pull up the album cards we have here. This pile right here is literally just album cards for OT6, and this isn't even all the cards alone. I still have like a couple I'm missing for each member for each version. For Start of Love, the only member that we have a complete set for is Donghan. So here we'll do a quick flip through after each version. So here we have the Start of Love version. I love this Daehyun card and this Donghan card. Love them so much. Here we have Yongha and Yohan. I would say for each member, I think this is my favorite Yongha card, and one of these 2 are my favorite Yohan cards. And then for Seokwa and Junso, obviously this Seokwa is so beautiful. I love this one. And this Junso card. Next up, we have Falling in Love. Here we have Falling in Love. For Donghan, I would say this is my favorite PC. For Daehyun, I love his nails in this PC and I love that he shows them off. For Yohan, I mean, these bucket hat cards are iconic. And for Yongha, as of right now, I would say this one's my favorite, but I don't remember what the other 2 look like. And then for Junso, I just love this one. And Seokwa's cards for this version are so beautiful and so cute. I love them. Lastly, we have the Love with WEi version. And to wrap up, we have Love with WEi. Just these rose cards for Donghan are just iconic, and the nails again for Daehyun, just my favorite. I love Yongha's rose PCs, and for Yohan I like this close-up card a lot. I also like this one right here, this PC. For Junso, I would say this one's my favorite. And then for Seulgi, I just love the little curl bang thing on the front. I think it's adorable. I love it. And I do need to put away the PVC card for the meta version. So I think for now I'll just put it here in the Love for WEi. I'll just switch it out when I do receive that meta card. Now we move on to a majority of this WEi storing, which are the POBs. Right here. I do have to see because I did organize these cards in the order that they were released, but I set up my binder to be in order of the stores. So I'm gonna have to do some organizing and split up the cards based on the store that they were in. All these cards should be organized. So we have most of our Make Star cards here. So we have Make Star round 2. So here's the Make Star page so far. I am missing one Make Star card, and I don't think I set it up here in my binder, but I did find somebody who was selling it, so I am about to purchase it soon, and then we should have it in the next couple weeks. But I love these cards. These are Lucky Draw cards, and they're my first time purchasing Lucky Draws, and this one is just the best. I love it so much. Next up, we have K-Pop Store. These are the K-Pop Store cards we have at the moment. I am missing K-Pop Store round 4 for the meta pop that they did. I'm missing K-Pop Store round 5, which is online and offline as well. So we're just missing those 3 for K-Pop Store, and we should be good to go. Next up, we have K-Tone for You, which does include the K-Tone Lucky Draws. We have a full page of K-Town complete, which is so satisfying. Next up we have Jump Up, which is one of the ones with the most cards. I do think Jump Up continues on this page here in the back. We have up to round 5 here, which round 5 is the clear card. So I did make a mistake here. So for the online for Jump Up 4, I didn't realize one of them also came with an ID card. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move Jump Up 5 over here where the other cards were and change this to a 9 pocket page. So that way I fill up this Jump Up page correctly. I did forget that Jump Up 6 had a unit card for the online. So what I'm just gonna do is put it in the same sleeve behind the clear card. So I could just leave that there. Next door up is Dear My Muse. our Dear My Muse page is complete, and I love the heart card that he did. I love it so much. That one is like my favorite. Like, whoever thought of doing this needs a raise because that was so good. And last up we have Everline, and then these last two cards are MMT and the Who's Fan Lucky Draw. Everline is going to continue in this next page here. All right, and that is it for all we have so far for our pre-orders and fan sign cards. Let's just do a quick flip through, shall we? So we are done with WEi for photocards. We have spent 47 minutes filming, and we're only done with about half of what we're storing away today. And let's see where we're at with the binder and how full it's gotten. That's what the binder looks like right now. I fully forgot there are some extra cards we have to put away in here. So I do have the concert photo cards, the Japan first fan meeting trading cards, and the season's greetings set, and the fan club card. This is just a temporary setup for now. Once I eventually do end up getting a smaller binder that I can put some other cards in, we'll be able to reorganize this. So yeah, now we literally cannot put a single page in this binder, or else everything's just gonna fall out. So that is finally it. I think this binder grew like 2 sizes just from this storing alone. Next up, we have the red binder. So yes, so we do have a few Weki Meki cards to put away. So unlike the last binder, we don't have that many cards to put away for here. We just have a bit for Red Velvet and Weki Meki, and unfortunately nothing for GWSN. So first for Weki Meki, we have the first of our I Am Me pre-order benefits. So I did buy this CLCNE card recently on Instagram, and I do have about 6 or 7 more pre-order benefits on the way from another Instagram purchase. And I'm just going to put for now the light stick cards on the same page as my fan club LE card. This page automatically looks 7,000 times more beautiful because now the spaces are filled and it's the light stick cards. Next, let's move on to Red Velvet. So I do have the album pulls and a couple of trades I did. So first off, we have our first rookie card, and for this one I did pull it in my album. We have both of her Perfect Velvet cards. I pulled one from my album and I traded my Seulgi that I pulled for the last one. And then nothing else until Feel My Rhythm. All right. I do have these Mumo cards that I got from a group order. I still haven't taken them out of their wrapping, so I don't really know where I want to put these at the moment. I don't have an extra page. I think what I'll just do is get another page and just put them in its own thing. I think for now I'm still gonna keep it in their sleeves that they were originally in. I don't know, it's just the fact that it has a seal on it, like I've just been not wanting to take it out, but we'll just leave that there for now. And just as quick as we started, we are done with this red binder. Moving on to binder number 3. So here is the pile for this binder. First up, we have finally the last card we needed for Undercover Mad Squad. So the album set for that is done. So starting off with Butterfly Fantasy, we have the MMT Halloween card. And then for Siren Dawn, we have Market Shop. We are finally done with the album inclusions for Changer, and we have the Mixstar Holo card. As for the last remaining cards for WoW, we have his Season's Greetings set, which actually got as a freebie from a trade, which is awesome. And then I recently purchased WoW's just regular photo book cards. I was trying to see if I had enough space to put them here. So what I'm gonna do for now is just leave the Season's Greetings set on top here. So we'll have 2021 and 2022 together. And for now, I'll just put the photo book cards just like this. I don't know if I'll have much other non-album WoW cards to put away in here, but for now, it looks nice. Next up, we have Wanu. So the first card we have is his Hana card. And then we have a Tourlenanette. Here we have one of his Op 1 cards, number 12. So I think it's his second one, maybe. Right, and now we move on to Face the Sun, which we do not fully have completed, but I would say we have about 75% complete. So first we have the control cards. The only cards I'm missing for control is his Horanghe card. And unlike control for Shadow, I only have the Horanghe card. For Ray, I have his Horanghe and his Fingerheart one. I do have his Path set complete. And for Pioneer, I have 3 out of the 4. I haven't been able to trade my Kinos yet, so I still don't have those, but I do have all 4 of the Carrot cards done. And we did pull his Weaver set from our initial copy, so we didn't have to trade for that, which is awesome. Here we have Sector 17. So I only have 1 of his New Heights cards. I only have 1 of his New Beginnings. I have his Compact for New Beginnings and his Kino card. And for the sticker, I don't know if I have... Okay, I do have enough space for the sticker, so I'll just leave this one here. And the last card we have here is a Taemin Never Gonna Dance Again extended version, but just a selfie card. and that is it for the blue binder. We are almost done, everyone. Let's move on to the last binder. So very exciting to start off this binder with my fromis cards. This is the first time I am storing them away in my binder, and it is over 50% of this. So let's start off with Hayoung. From my experience, it is a little bit harder trying to collect Hayoung and finish your collection, but I love both of their, I love G1 and Hayoung's cards so much, so they're just so beautiful. I do have to make some extra space though. I might have to move everything down because I do have Hayoung's Kino cards for Fun Factory as well. Let's just do some quick adjustments here. So in order to remedy the situation I'm just putting two of the units behind each other just to resolve that for a quick little bit. So we are done putting away Hayoung. So I'm just happy to actually have these Fromis cards stored in my binder. All right, and then we have a good chunk here for G1. And now we are done with G1. I could say we have like about 75% of her collection done. Maybe a little bit less. Next, I did put Monday before J in my pile of cards. We only have a few cards to put away, so we have one for the myself version, and then two for the real self. We only have one card to put away in here in this pocket, so hopefully that means we have a lot more, at least a comeback that we can put away more Monday cards in here. So for Jay, we do have her complete set for Young Love. Should be these cards. And here we have her regular album cards, and then we have her K-Town For You card here. I guess I'll put her K-Town card behind her AR. And I do have one of her Young Love Polaroids here. Next up we have Brave Girls. I only got one of her thank you cards so far for Min Young. Put that away in here. Then we do need to put some new pages before Brave Girls because we do have a new collection. I actually didn't set up for it, but we do have bugAboo. So far I only have these three cards for Jin and Unche. I pulled Yuna, Xian, and Choyeon for the rest of the cards. So I'm just gonna put them here in the middle for now. And then after Brave Girls, we're gonna put in Solji. She really only has the three cards that came with her album, but these cards are just so beautiful. I hope she does come out with more mini albums that come with photo cards, because I'm glad I was able to, you know, support her by buying this album and actually getting a member of EXID's photo cards, because they're the reason why I'm now here putting away photo cards in my binder at 3 in the morning, because they're the ones that got me into K-pop. And then I think after Classy, I'll put my photo cards away for the business proposal OST. We'll put Sejong's Lenti here in the middle. Hello everyone, this is the second part of the storing photo cards video. I would say it's probably like almost 2 weeks since I filmed my last clip, and the main reason why was because I was waiting for my second batch of WEi First Love POB group order package items to arrive, and today they just arrived. So we do have the extra POBs here as well as some extra cards that I have been saving up since then. Spoiler alert, I also have my gasoline pulls here, and double spoiler alert, I did not pull any dupes, so I have the full set done and I don't even need to trade for it. Yeah, we're gonna store all of that, and it's been like 2 days since I got my gasoline albums and I'm already storing all the cards away. Yeah, that was super lucky. So as you see here, the first thing we have are these two Donghan POBs. These are the K-pop store round 5 cards. This one is offline and this one is online. I think I did mix it up when I put the fillers in here. I also do have this clear card that I got, so I might just put it here in the middle. For updates, the K-pop store round 4 Metapop is one that I am still missing. For the jump up round 4 in-person pop, I did end up joining the group order for it, and the group chat was made and everything, but it turns out that the group order manager has to give us all a refund on that. I think something happened when they had ordered the albums, so when they're in the middle of sending us a refund for that. But yeah, I think I'm only missing now K-pop store round 4. One of the Make Star round 4 cards I am receiving from a purchase I did, but it's coming from Europe, so it's probably going to take a little bit longer. And also the EXID cards, I still have to wait for the group order manager to receive them. EXID does take a lot longer than normal. I do have Donghan secure for round 1, but I did get for round 2 Junso, so I do have to trade for Donghan's C. Yeah, and that's the Japan cards. So we are good to go for this binder. Next up we have the red binder, and it is mainly just the pre-order cards for Ellie for I Am Me. So I do have the order for these cards here, so I'll go through them one by one so that I can explain which ones these are. So first, this is the G Market pre-order card. Here are the With Drama pre-order cards. This is the Tower Records card. This is the With Drama Round 1 online fan sign card. This is the Apple Music Round 4. This is the in-person fan sign card. This is the With Drama Round 2 fan sign card. This is the Music Korea fan sign card. This is the Mi Hwadang fan sign card. This is the Beat Road fan sign card. These are Apple Music Round 6 and 7 fan sign cards. This one is personally my favorite. This is the M-Wave card. This is Apple Music Round 1. This is Apple Music Round 2. This is Market Shop. And lastly, we have Everline. Yes, I am extremely happy with the progress we made. We actually have 4 cards left to go for this set, and I never think I would have even reached this progress. So this is amazing. So I just gotta figure out where I can get these last 4, and then we should be good to go for finishing this set. After these pages, I'm going to put my Yujong sunflower cards here. And that is it for this red binder. Next, we're going to move to the final one, which is the blue one. Here we have the blue binder. The first collection we have to go to is 17, and we actually do have a Going 17 unit card. I recently purchased this on Instagram. It's the Mingyu unit card. And for an ode, I did also purchase the first of the 2 light blue shirt Begin cards. So we're only missing this one. I do have one of the beret cards as a trade that I'm currently doing right now, so that's awesome. I also bought this card. I thought this was an album card for one of the like You Make My Dawn or You Make My Day albums, because that's what it looked like for me based off the template as I was remembering it, but turns out it's actually a 2019 Season's Greetings card. I'm just gonna put this here where the sticker is. I'm probably gonna have to move this eventually because I will be getting my group order albums for the Weverse version of Sector 17. So for the final part of this video, we have our key gasoline pulls. Here we have the Chapter 1 cards from the booklet version. We got both of them here. Here we have the 2 Chapter 2 booklet cards, the purple backs. Here we have the 2 floppy cards. They're both the red backs. And here we have the 2 VHS cards. They all look wonderful. I love it so much. And the backs are beautiful. Okay, so I did put 2 pages here because I thought it was going to be similar to the box set where I had to have like 3 different pages, but we do not. So we only have to put, we could do a 7 pattern with 1 page here. we'll put the random collector cards in there, and then we'll do the top and the bottom of the set that comes with each one. I need to put fillers in, but I'm super happy with the progress. We are officially done with the photo cards for gasoline. And finally, with all of that, we have stored over, say maybe over 340 photo cards. In this video, this has been 7 months in the making. I was waiting very long to get to this point, and I'm super happy and super satisfied that I did put these all away when I did, specifically because I ran out of space in the box where I put them. But regardless, thank you very much for your patience as I got to this point in this video. I really haven't posted a storing photo cards video in a long time. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. I usually make unboxing videos, collective hauls, updates to my photo card collection such as storing videos, binder organizings, and things like that. I do also have a deep dive series, with my most recent one being on the group Gukudon and their post to spamming activities. I usually have that carded on the top right, and in the descriptions of my videos I have my usual links, such as links to my social media, different organizations and resources, a schedule of future videos I will upload, the background music I use, as well as a song recommendation. Today I'll recommend Billy's new title track, Ring My Bell. I think it's What a Wonderful World is the parentheses. I know all their songs usually have like a parentheses, so I do hope you enjoy that song if you haven't listened to it. It's kind of like more of like the pop punk rock vibe. It's not like rock like Dreamcatcher, it's more of like a poppy rock kind of sound. I love that song so much. I did really like Ginga Minga Yo when it first came out, and Ring My Bell, I'm starting to like it a lot as well. And if you are going outside, please take as many necessary precautions as you need to take in order to keep yourself and those around you safe and healthy. I wish you all the very best, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.